Yo, shout out to T-Top, you know what I mean?
Hunting season.
You know what I mean? So,
we hit the semifinals, man. Shit, I get right into it, you know what I'm saying? They ended up giving it to Cino Savvy, man. Salute to Cino Savvy, salute to Loso. That's who's going to the finals. They called it how they called it, you know what I'm saying? Cino won the coin toss, I had to go first. Energy in the room, I don't know if it was kind of like an underdog type feel. It felt like it a little bit, but shit, it is what it is. They called it how they called it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
nah, I did feel the energy in the room a little different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I know you know, the way I was calling it, I felt like you know what I mean? You had it, but, you know, like you said, you lost a coin toss and the energy was a little different.
Yeah. Some people, some people said they preferred my style, which it'll probably be like that when you see it.
When you get it on camera,
Then the energy in the room, it was like if he got a little something off, they would go super crazy for it. But then, you know, it was like the underdog thing. It was the underdog energy in the room. I get my shit off and get like, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy, but. Like I said, I ain't trying to take nothing from him. He projected well. His voice projected well. But yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, they gave it to him. But it was a dope event, dope tournament. Like I said, he's got the finals left. Shout out to T-Top. Straight drop for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel that, man. That was a great performance, bro. You know for like, you know, your bars and how you layer them. Yo, do you feel like you gotta dumb down your taste, or you evolve like a little differently?
Yeah, some of my bars, I mean, I'm an intricate writer, bro, so some of my bars are gonna be, no matter how I've tried to adjust certain things, but some of them are, because my writing is layered. So you gon' get the layers. I tried to limit it and not make it, you know, when I battle over the years, I tried to find the niche where I'm not going over the head too crazy, but it was dope. Yeah, it was dope. But yeah, some of them you gonna get the layers. That's something I just can't help as a writer, as an intricate writer. You know what I'm saying? But the shit was fire though. The shit was fire. He had some shit on there for sure.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. You know, jumping off the, you know what I mean, the venue a little bit, but if you could trade a viral haymaker for like a deep layered scheme that went over people's heads, which one would you go for?
If I could trade, say that again?
A viral haymaker, because you know for like both, or like a deep layered scheme that went over niggas' heads. Like which one would you choose? Like, yeah, I mean,
a viral haymaker would probably do more. You know what I'm saying? If it's a haymaker that go viral, that's going to give, it's going to be more exposure. It's going, you know what I'm saying? And how the game is, the majority is going to go for a viral haymaker. Like the layer scheme, they don't seem as dope, but a viral haymaker just going, because that's something everybody can get, you know what I'm saying? So that will probably be the one that's most beneficial as far as, you know, benefiting from it, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
What's one classic battle that your fans slept on where you feel like you were ahead of your time? Yeah, man.
What's a classic battle that what now?
That you feel like you was ahead of your time, but your fans slept on a little bit.
Man, I think I had quite a few of those, man. I'm not even sure, like, because it's subjective to what's slept on. Because I had a goodie with Danny Myers, had a goodie with Daylight. I had a few battles that was good. I even had a goodie with Quest with Cody. The audio was kind of fucked up. I even had a crazy one round with Averb in Maryland. Like the list kind of goes on. I've had really crazy battles. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around for a long time. So that's a hard one to call, to be honest with you.
Would you ever dumb down your pen to get like a louder crowd reaction?
I've compromised that before. I've written bars that have been a little more simple that got big reaction. But like I said, the type of writer I am, you gonna get the intricate shit. You gonna get the you know, sometimes I hit them with a simple haymaker 1-2 punch, and that shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is, man. But yeah, so I compromise. It's all about compromise. You can't be too much of one thing or too much on the other thing. You just gotta find balance, in my opinion. as far as I'm concerned.
I feel you.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
how you feeling about that URL card that's coming up tomorrow, man?
That NOME.
Yeah, that NOME.
Hey,
man.
NOME is sold out. What's we on NOME 15? Man, it's a lot of years, bro. It's a lot of the niggas getting old. Man, NOME 15 is crazy. But the card is crazy. It's sold out. They say you can watch it live, PPV. So cop that. I already know it's gonna be a movie because it's sold out. The matchups are crazy. Eunice versus Chess is, I think, an underrated battle that is gonna make a lot of noise. It's gonna be people not knowing. They looking at the main event and they looking at the bigger names here and there. Eunice versus Chess is being talked about though, man. Salute Eunice, PG County, Maryland, man. But yeah, man, no, it's gonna be a movie.
That's your favorite on there?
Well, with the matchup?
Yeah.
Eunice versus Chess is something I'm definitely looking forward to. It's a Tay-Rock versus Real Sick, Maryland. Shout out Maryland. It's definitely that style clash is gonna look dope. I want to see what that looks like. Real Sick versus Tay-Rock. So that's gonna be crazy. I think each matchup looks crazy. I can't remember each one. I know it's Geechee, Gotti, and Rex, right? You got Tay-Rock, Real Sick. You got Eunice, Chess. What else you got?
T-Top.
T-Top and Miss Hustle.
Wow.
That should be interesting too. That would be interesting too. But I just want to see. I think I would say probably Eunice and Chess and Real Sick and Tay-Rock. For sure.
Yo, anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here, Danja Zone?
Yo, man, it's your boy Danja Zone at Danja Zone 16 on everything. Where your bar's at. I've been having an active year. They gave it to the other guy, so I guess I'm about to take, I can chill a little bit, take it to the house. Hip hop is real, man. Where your bars at? We here, huh?